Be hard to top that, but I'm gonna try here. The blue bonnets, I took this in 2016. This was in Austin, Marble Falls. So we're approaching that time now that we need to start seeing blue bonnet buds. So in some of those spots like Ennis, Texas, we'd be looking for some buds in spots that haven't been mowed, okay? Remember, they like wetter and warmer conditions the months leading up to it. We're doing okay on that. We'll take a look in just a moment. They prefer full sun, alkaline, or rocky soils, and they prefer more arid conditions once they've bloomed. They don't want rain. They don't want wind. Occasional rain, but not heavy to damage them. So watch as they spread south to north, kind of up I-45 rather, and I-35 corridors, late March, early April, and then in April, we see a wide swath. There are total exceptions to this, by the way. But again, those are your main swaths. So far in February, I've got good news for us. We're doing great. Almost all of February, we've been above average. And if our forecast holds for the next 9 days, next 10 days, we're going to be in really good shape in terms of temperatures, especially if we start to get some rain early in March. This is amazing, though, for February, way above normal temperatures, okay? University of North Texas, the view from Denton, looking more like spring out there. Now, some of this is turf, of course, but it's beautiful out there. Temperature just a little chilly at 46 degrees. You can see those windmills are spinning, those wind turbines rather. Look how fast they're spinning. Winds out of the northeast, gusting up to 15 to 20 at times today. Don't be surprised if you run into some winds. This one's reading northeast at about 15 from downtown. This is from the station looking north and east. Dew point 24. That's like Colorado weather. I wonder if Erica brought us that dry air. Humidity only 41%. All right, forecast highs today, beautiful though. Upper 50s, low 60s. Maybe a touch chilly, okay? Long sleeve weather perhaps, or short sleeves and pants, but overall, this looks pretty good this afternoon. Mejia down closer to the mid 60s. Tonight, 44. This will be our first of a couple chilly nights here. Winds will be light though, sunset at 6:18. Now let's go through timecast because that cold front arrives late tonight. Here we are now, next few hours, may see some sprinkles off to our south and east. Coming up in our second half hour, I'll look at radar. I've seen a few things down to the south and east. We'll take a look at that. And then watch this as we go through. This is showing maybe a little late, midnight or 1 a.m. or so, but this little impulse in the jet stream is going to pull the Arctic air front down with it. And what this is going to do is actually bring some snow north of us up in Oklahoma and Kansas, some spots northeast. But what happens is that cold air is going to push through. By Saturday morning, we're dry and colder. But by the afternoon, warming right back up to near 60 and not bad. The only caveat is Sunday morning will be a really, really cold morning. So the freeze line will dip down close to the Red River. We are going to be just fine, mid 30s, but the wind chills are going to feel like freezing. 32, Dallas-Fort Worth, maybe 30 in McKinney. So it is going to feel cold Sunday morning. But not for long. Texas weather for you. We warm right back up. So that cold front comes through tonight, 44 up to 64. Colder morning Sunday, 36, wind chills around freezing, up to 63. Right around the same thing Monday, couple degrees cooler, but the sun will be out. Then watch this, okay? Little warm air surge, 72. Drier, warmer air out of the southwest. Wednesday, 81 degrees. 78 Thursday. Now, we start to even out kind of. Temperatures moderate, but they land in the upper 70s. And a couple of rain chances there the following weekend. Coming up in our next half hour, I'll run through that, what I'm seeing on the models. A little more interesting stuff showing up. We'll talk about that in just a bit. Morgan.